Let's see how he is looking, how the #1 team's looking against Staksrud and Rohrabacher. Michelle, Rob with the call.
Cameron, Matt, thanks so much. Time now for mixed doubles as promised. So happy to be back here with you indoors. Hurricane Francine continues to rain on us in Peachtree Corners, so we are continuing our coverage indoors, but it's been a fantastic crowd so far today, and these are brand new indoor courts as well if you're just joining us. And this is a thriller of a mixed doubles matchup because we're used to the world #1 throttling through their opponents. However, Ben John's very limited with his mobility with a recent injury to his ankle. He is 25 years old, still battling through. I think there was some discussion there yesterday, jokingly, of Leigh Waters taking over the left, and he's had too much pride for that conversation. Said, no, I'm good. I'm going to keep staying on the left. You stay on the right, but Leigh is going to be way more active, I would anticipate, for this one. At 17 years old, she is triple crown hunting again in Grand Slam fashion. Told us earlier today she has family members that traveled here from South Carolina. I believe that's them right behind the bench that made the trip to Atlanta. She's felt it in her singles match that took place this morning. And there's a look at Rachel Rohrabacher, one of the Anna Bright finds of the Major League Pickleball draft last season. She was picked up this season as well for the DC Pickleball team, was the first female selected on that roster, has taken over a much different role as the alpha female there for Major League Pickleball. But this team of Rohrabacher and Staksrud has been a fun and a strong one to watch all the way through, and they had a tough round of 16 matchup against Hayden Patriquin and Leigh Jansen. Survived it in 3 to advance to this point in the quarterfinals. So there's Federico Staksrud. We saw him earlier today, tested in his quarterfinal singles matchups. Gabe Tarney almost pulled a last-minute push, but couldn't survive it. Federico Staksrud is too strong. He's already through to the semis in men's singles. No longer available in men's doubles, though. So game 1 on the paddle of Rachel Rohrabacher. First serve over to Leigh Waters.
Serve. 0-0-1. Second serve. 0-0-2. Point. One, 0-2.
Nice ball for Staksrud right at the hip pocket of Ben Johns. You can see the ankle brace on the right ankle of Ben Johns. Didn't impact that play, but it's limiting his footwork, which Rob pointed out can be hurtful in a lot of ways to your game.
0-1-2.
Yeah, it's nice to see some doubles out here. Our first doubles match of the day on Humana Championship Court, the CIBC Atlanta Slam. 2 epic teams. This could just as well be a gold medal match. So we're in for a good ride here. This is going to be it's going to be a battle. You're going to see the chess. You're going to see the boxing. You're going to see some good old-fashioned pickleball here. Ben Johns to serve.
Nice, Ernie from Staksrud. Oh no, he's called on the foot fault. Don Stanley is on it.
On the landing, his foot landed on the line. Staksrud checking his options, or really kind of getting his clarification. But yes, it was on the landing. If we get another look here, left clean, but that right foot of his was thick on that sideline. Great call by Don Stanley. Ooh, missed ball. Great idea, though, going to the sideline of Ben Johns. I feel like Rohrabacher's the type of player that, you know, can give Leigh Waters a run for her money.
Second serve.
They gang up on them a little bit there, and they come out on top.
3-0-2. Side out.
Able to prevent.
0-3-1.
Now they must convert.
Second serve. 0-3-2. Point.
It's deep for Rohrabacher.
Point.
On the attack, serve back on the side of Waters and Johns. And just a reminder, top of the hour, we're switching over to CBS Sports on the national stage. So keep a lookout for that.
Sounds good.
3-0-1. Point.
That's going to hold on.
Four, 0-1.
4-1.
Second serve.
Scrappy, but Rohrabacher and Staksrud able to shut it down. Those tennis hands, those types of players tend to enjoy the pace, so the faster you bring it to them, the easier sometimes they can handle it. And the takeover from Ben Johns.
Yeah.
5-0-2.
There's the head-to-head numbers. Third meeting between these two, Waters and Johns. Cleaning up.
Another shot. First one countered by Staksrud. They work to neutralize the entire point. Leigh strives to initiate again. Loses to the net this time. Great coverage from Ben here. Leigh with the dink volleys. Here's a lob. And it's good. Cannot forget the lob. Got to bring it to the table. Warm it up before the match starts. Bring that lob with you. Wow, that was a very deceitful bring to the sideline there, but just off court. She had Staksrud dead in the water there.
2-5-1. Second serve.
All of the slice on that drop attempt.
2-5-2.
Got to get to the net and win the point. There's a drop. Into the boot.
Replay.
Off the bar for a replay. A shot that we referred to as too good. It's going to cost for a replay.
Side out.
It is erased. What a fast-paced game we have here. A lot of exchanges, a lot going on. Welcome to doubles pickleball, folks.
5-2-1.
Got two mixed doubles matchups here on Humana Championship Court.
Ball is out.
Second serve.
I love how Ben and Leigh always use the third shot, getting to the net as a process. A lot of players think of the third shot drop, third shot drive as a shot, but it's really an overall process, a repetition to get to the net on your own terms. Let's take a look. There's one way to get it done.
6-2-2.
Ben Johns, all the options. Smack Knockdown from Rohrabacher, but it's not enough.
Timeout
And
receiver.
timeout called there
72-2.
by Rohrabacher and Staksrud, who have had enough of the Ben Johns and Leigh Waters. We're wondering about the mobility of Ben Johns with that right ankle injury, but so far so good.
Point.
Drop for point. One of my favorite ways of scoring points.
8-2-2. Point.
Staksrud looking to rip the head off that ball.
9-2-2.
This is what they do. Suddenly that's what the scoreboard looks like.
Yeah.
Nothing too fancy.
Point.
And swipes it through the middle,
Game
does Ben
point.
Johns for a game point.
Take it back.
10-2-2.
Ben Johns on the attack. Rachel Rohrabacher answering the doorbell down the line.
2-10-1. Second serve. Two 10-2.
Inside out and a beauty of a volley for Leigh Waters.
Game point.
Game point number 2 for Johns and Waters.
10-2-1. Second serve. Game point.
Game point number 3
10-2-2.
on the panel of Johns.
Point.
And that is where it will end. Johns and Waters take the first efficiently, 11-2.
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click Leagues today to get started.
Goes Staksrud and Rachel Rohrabacher, and it seems close at the beginning, and then the rule number 1, they just have the ability to pull away out of nowhere, and you blink and it's over.
Point.
Yeah, for me in game 1, it was just elite thirds
1-0-2.
and approaching the net that allowed them to put more points on the board than the opponent. So if they can just keep that up, and they're known for it. So. But their third shot drops even just on the third, winning the point right then and there with really no risk on their end of the court. So that's what the best of the best looks like.
0-1-1.
Good approach from Staksrud. Yes.
Oh, just bad. Great ATP whip from Rohrabacher to set up the finish.
Yeah.
Staksrud.
Yeah, the ATP setup in doubles, one of my favorites. Staksrud's in perfect position to put that ball away.
Second serve.
There's a tough missed third from Rohrabacher there. Got to get to the net if we want to
1-1-2.
really get all of the value out of these serve possessions.
Waters was all over the attack, wanted the poach. Just fired it long. Staksrud and Rohrabacher on top for now here in game 2.
Side out.
For Rohrabacher. And just a reminder, we're about 9 minutes away from the CBS Sports window.
1-2-1.
So get that fired up on your TVs. We'll be departing Pickleball TV to head to CBS. Ooh, into the net. Tough one for Staksrud.
Ben Johns.
2-2-1. Point. 3-2-1. Point.
Good ball from Leigh there. Out of the air. So low.
Timeout, receiver.
Rohrabacher demands a timeout after that.
Timeout. 2 timeouts.
Welcome back to the CIBC Atlanta Slam presented by Vizzy. World number 1
4-2-1.
by 2 here in game 2. Oh, enough. Big serve from Ben Johns. Hops over the paddle of Federico Staksrud. Make it 5-2.
Here we go, players. 5-2-1.
New ball here. Vulcan 2. V-Pro.
Point.
And it's returned on the side of Staksrud and Rohrabacher.
6-2-1.
Ben's hit the ball twice and scored 2 points for his team. Oh, third into the poach.
Second serve.
It's a great look that this team has, that either player can have that lethal poach at any given time.
6-2-2.
Especially when you give Waters free range with the current limitations of Ben Johns.
Side out.
Not a bad run. They're going to get their side out here. Let's see what they can do with it.
2-6-1.
And that's a nice way to come out. Federico Staksrud will notch the volley past Ben Johns. Now a 3-point deficit.
3-6-1.
Wow.
Point.
It's a great exchange. Doing some damage. Bringing it within 2.
4-6-1.
Now she is
All right, here we go.
won several
players.
titles in women's doubles.
5-6-1.
And she'll be our first server out of the break. Into the net she goes.
Second serve.
Second serve will be on the paddle of Federico Staksrud. So explain to us the contrast in styles here in mixed doubles.
Yeah, it's going to come down to the grit here in this one, Michelle. Staksrud, Rohrabacher have a job to do, and it's against the best team in the world. So here we go on this point right here. Ben Johns with the whip, taking that serve back. It was a dominant game 1. Felt like it had to do with their elite thirds, as we mentioned earlier, and their ability to approach the net at any given time. I think Rachel Rohrabacher and Staksrud are going to need to solid up, play some good old-fashioned pickleball if they want to stay in this match.
Point.
And Leigh Waters pickpockets Federico Staksrud as she does so well. Has every shot in her arsenal.
7-5-1.
Got her first golds in August of 2021, years later.
Second serve.
That's great pressure from Rohrabacher, keeping her back, not letting her do what she wants to do, which is get to that kitchen line. They'll have that second serve now. Ben Johns looking to put more points on the board.
7-5-2.
Oh,
Point.
Staksrud saw some opportunity, tried to punish a little too much, and that's going to be a give to Waters and Johns.
Point.
No. A team that's just known to seamlessly put points on the board, and here they go again.
9-5 lead and on a 2 for Waters and Johns.
Reserve.
Winner of this match will advance to the semifinals, which will take place tomorrow in this progression draw format. They'll face the winner of Georgia Johnson and JW Johnson, or Deco Barr and Tina Pisnik.
Staksrud off the bounce. Goes to Ben again.
Oh.
And I
Got
believe
it
that was off
just
his
wide,
paddle.
was it?
Okay.
Call from Leigh was that it was...
Yeah.
5-9.
Touched Ben's paddle,
Yeah.
so that's going to be Rohrabacher's win in that exchange. Huge win for their team.
Second serve.
Cannot have those handcuffy misses there.
5-9.
Yeah, in game
Die
one.
time for Rohrabacher and Staksrud.
5-9-2.
Yeah, game one, you pointed out the elite thirds for that man right there, Ben Johns and Waters. Love for you to elaborate on what that means for our new pickleball audience.
Oh, and a
Side out.
grindy point to get the ball back in their hands. Yeah, so what we see here, the serve, of course, is the one. The serve return is that second shot, and then the third shot is restricted because they have to play the bounce. So what Ben does with this here is forces a nice, easy passive ball to Staksrud so they can take some positioning. Now this is the neutral phase. Fortunately, Staksrud and Rohrabacher were able to stop them this time.
9-5-2.
Oh,
That's so good from Rachel Rohrabacher, SEC tennis champion.
And that is one of the secret answers to beating this team is to, have that shot, that option behind Ben Johns there. And she is showing that she has no fear of attempting that shot. Love to see it.
Staksrud's heating up too, joining his partner Rohrabacher. They're within 3.
Just a testament to who we have on this court right now. The #1 seeded mixed doubles team. Of course, Ben Johns in that white hat, known as the #1 player in the world. However, Staksrud today having that 1 seed in singles earlier today.
Second
Forced
serve.
again. That's what Ben makes you do with just picking those spots. Placement will always be better
6-9-2.
than pace.
Just wide for Waters. Staksrud and Rohrabacher will steal another.
It's a good volley from Staksrud to force that volley.
7-9-2.
Here we go. World-class dinking here. Neither team giving it up. Rohrabacher starts it.
Oh, quick counter attack from Ben Johns. He was ready for it. Side out. Waters and Johns stand 2 points away from taking the match.
Yeah, and they handle that as a team. Let's take a look here. Rohrabacher starts it on Leigh, and she's able to bring the ball back down, setting up Ben for that finish. So good.
Point. Match point.
Oh. And that was way below the net, but way too high to a player like Leigh, and she's able to blow up Staksrud, giving themselves a match point situation here.
10-7-1. Point.
And a
game
miss
match.
return. That's a tough one for Rachel Rohrabacher. Ben Johns and Leigh Waters march through to the semifinals. And your final remarks on this one?
Just well-executed play. I'm a huge fan of the third shot, and they are elite masterclass champions of it, and that's how they get it done. They put the points on the board time and time again. Congratulations to Leigh Waters and Ben Johns for a seamless
performance for sure.
victorious
Yeah,
performance.
looking for their 39th career title together as a team here in the Grand Slam fashion at the CIBC Atlanta Slam. We'll be right back with more from the desk. Matt Manassi, Cameron Blackwood join us from our Pickleball TV studios in LA.
Johns, Leigh Waters taking down Staksrud and Rohrabacher.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be tough with Ben Johns having that ankle injury, but it was much to do about nothing. Clearly, the #1 seed, it doesn't matter if they're hampered, they are moving on and moving on easily to the semifinals.
Look here at the mixed doubles draw. We only have one more match to solidify the semifinals.
Yep, Johnson and Johnson, the quickest hands you will see on a pickleball court, but Barr and Pisnik do not take them lightly. That one probably going 3.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Johnsons today already, and we're talking about the siblings, George and JW. Welcome to the Pickleball Studio. Cameron Blackwood alongside Matt Manassi. And you said it before, maybe we thought this match was maybe potentially going to go 3 games. We weren't sure about Ben's injury on the ankle, but in good fashion.
I guess
rolled right
Leigh
through.
picked him up. He doesn't need to cover as much court, obviously, on a doubles court as he did in singles yesterday. I thought Staksrud and Rohrabacher would be too much with a hampered Ben. I was completely wrong. And they're moving on to the semis.
Matt, wrong. Well, we have our winners standing by, Annalie Waters and Ben Johns. Annalie, I'm going to start with you. We spoke to you on Wednesday. You said on Tuesday, you and Ben started off playing really well. Sometimes you're not sure about that first round match, but you guys just felt great together. Are you still feeling you guys gelling well throughout the tournament?
Yeah, I think so. I think Ben maybe carried me a little bit in that match. I don't think I ever settled in. So even when Ben's got a little bit of a hurt ankle, he can still carry me, which I'm very thankful for. But yeah, I feel like we're gelling well. I think we gel better throughout the tournament, so I think tomorrow will be even better. But yeah, can't complain about anything right now.
Ben, I'm going to get away from the match a little bit. We talked to you guys so much. We'll ask something a little bit differently today. I picked with your ankle that it was going to be a tough one. How bad does that ankle need to be for you to believe that you're not going to win a mixed doubles title here? Do we need boots, crutches, maybe tie that left arm behind your back? What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if it felt like it did yesterday the whole week, I was probably just going to pull out. But I kind of wanted to give my partners, a chance and play the round of 16, even kind of hurt, and hope that recovery was going to go well. And definitely woke up this morning probably feeling a good percentage better, probably up from 40 to 60 or 70%. So not as much pain, and definitely quite weak, but not being in pain is a big thing.
Well, it's good to see you moving better. Annalie, I was on your Instagram. I saw you have not taught a pickleball lesson in the last 3 years, but for the right price, you would get back out there. I want to know what that price is. Is it $500? Is it $5,000? I know Patrick Moratoglu teaches lessons for $7,500 an hour. I got to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think probably if I get out on the court, it would be more like a clinic, because you can make more bang for your buck in that sense of teaching. But yeah, teaching just really isn't like my thing. Like, I know some people really like it, but a lot of the times I don't really know how I hit half the shots that I hit. I just hit them. I'm like, wait, why can't you hit that shot? I don't know. It's just like a
what
weird.
If a celebrity asks you for a one-on-one?
One-on-one celebrity, I wouldn't charge anything. I would just ask for a photo.
You don't care for?
Then maybe I would charge him. Maybe I just say no.
You gotta charge him extra
then
at that
I just
point.
say no at that point.
You gotta charge him extra.
No, so I don't know what the price would be. Maybe it's like Ben said, it's just the right person. But I think what I enjoy the most is teaching kids. Like, I love doing that, and I've done a couple like kids clinics with YMCAs recently. I want to do more of that. So I really enjoy coaching kids and teaching them the game. But as far as like older adults go, I don't know, not really my vibe. I'll leave that to Ben. I'll take the kids. Ben can take the adults.
Who's the dream celebrity client? How can we get this done?
He wants a lesson, by the way.
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that change.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go for men, Chris Hemsworth. Or Chris Evans, either one, any of the Chris's, to be honest. Maybe yeah. As far as women go, I mean, Taylor Swift would be awesome. So yeah, that one would be harder than the Chris's, I think.
I was going to say, maybe the coach to the stars could hook you up with one of those.
Yeah, Matt, that's right.
I got you. Thanks, Ben.
I'll do it for free. You can take all the money. I'll just be there and have fun.
Say less.
Yeah, that Taylor Swift one, that one would be priceless. Well, congratulations, you two, Ben. It's really good to see you moving a little bit better out there, and hopefully continues to be more pain-free. And we're going to be back with more pickleball. We're moving on to some gender doubles, maybe mixed doubles.
We have it all.
CIBC Atlanta Slam right after this.